Welcome, friends of the toast. And I hope that you guys watched the video before this, part 1, because that will show the deck. I'll put the deck list in both descriptions. Now, this is our invention here. This is the evolutionized. This is the evolved Flail of Monkeys. And it is burn. It is a burn deck. And it really is just... nothing can get over the top of this. It is so fast. And as we said in the previous video, out of 10 games, we won 8 of them against we were playing against Is It Prowess, which is a very fast deck. And we had, by like game 4, pushed Is It Prowess into like playing as a control deck, which was really funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. Like, they played well. It was a tough fight. There was some close games and some luck involved. But I'm really looking forward to having some games against Is It Prowess. We want to do like I might do like a live stream. Now, you want to have 2 lands in hand. This deck is so low to the ground, but 2 lands in hand is just what you want. And we have 3, and that's fine because look at it. We have... yeah, we have our damage. So burn rules kind of apply. You want to have a mana base, but you also want to have about 10 damage. And look at that, we got it. So, all right, we got Gleeful. Okay, so we'll play Mountain, and we're going to Lava Spike to our opponent immediately. And the reason, usually I like to play a creature first if it's hasty, but we didn't have a hasty creature in our hand. So, we Lava Spike. Oh, nice. Okay. So, check this out. We'll go boom. Back a little bit. We just need to... you guys like it? We're a little tight in here. I like to keep it... This deck makes kind of a spread. I should have probably went a little back further, but this way you can enjoy the artwork and read the writing on the cards, as it were, for yourselves. All right. So, what we will do here, 1 at T, we'll play Clockwork Percussionist. Now... we don't want this going away, but Clockwork Percussionist seems to get through. So before we tap that mana, we just swing at our opponent with Clockwork, and they're like, ah, it's 1. We don't want them to get that exiled card. We don't want them to have more cards available for draw, whatever. But then, secondary main phase, we gleefully demolish the monkey, and we get what we want anyways, and we got the damage through. So there's that. Oh, look at that. So until next turn. Okay. All right. There we are. So, those gobos out. There we are. Now we're all organized. Very nice. Okay, so there's our goblins. Goblin Guide's waiting to be played. Pass that turn. Now watch this turn. Here's turn 3. All right, so this is what you do. We got a Bolt Wave in hand, but that's all right. So we're going to tap 1, play our Goblin Guide. We're going to tap 2, play Goblin Bushwhacker for the kicker. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 damage. All right, so that's going to bring them down to 5. Now, honestly, this was a little bit of a slow start for this. Not slow, I'd say like a medium speed, but it can be a bit faster than this even. So, let's see here. All right. 3 in the odd. All right, so we swing in and we pass. Notice I'm not tapping these just because we don't want to. You don't want to see me untap a bunch of stuff. I know people like seeing me tapping, but you know I don't want to over tap because I got actually like a tap. I have a what you'd call like a repeat tap injury in my thumb, so you guys understand. All right, so look at this. We could swing in with everybody again, but then we can go like this. We can Bolt Wave and Goblin Guide. And that is destruction. That is high level, man. So our opponent would be dead in, what was that, turn 4? All right, these out of here, goblins. You guys stay at the ready. We will be needing your assistance soon, I'm sure. So let's shake them up. I think that's a good place to start. Now that's kind of like, you know, that's how things go a lot of times. And especially, you know, early on, people will be fetching and stuff. And sometimes they'll knock out a goblin. Sometimes they'll block a goblin. That's why you got to use your mind and be like, should I attack with this goblin artifact or this monkey artifact? Should I attack with this thing, or should I just utilize it right away? Because you don't want it gone. It's not about being a glutton and getting every little bit of damage. It's about getting smart damage. You know what I mean? Smart burn. 6 and 7. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, very nice. We have the damage. We have the bauble. We'll probably hold on to our bauble for a little bit. A couple draws. All right, we'll play mountain. Lava spike to the face. Boom. Right chair. Look at that. Look how wonderful that lava spike behaved. Got that. Did this. Beautiful. All right. Pass. Coldotha. We're at turn 2. I'm going to put a little thing up here if nobody minds, just to remember for myself what turn we're on. Okay. All right. So turn 2. We will play, just in case we don't get those land drops, you know what I mean? We'll play Fiery Islet. All right. So, yes, beautiful. All right, boom. Bauble. See, that's why we didn't play that bauble. We didn't get greedy because we were looking for this. We want those bodies. So we will tap, sack, and make those gobos. So there's our goblins. Gentlemen, don't look so slouchy, okay? Thank you. All right. So we made our gobos. And we'll send in a bolt wave. Now, at this point, if we could draw... a land would be good because we could draw by sacrificing. But... honestly, I think I'd like to see the Bushwhacker. Oh, land's okay, though. All right. Well, let's think about it now. We have some things in hand. Probably, I think... all right, let's go like this. We'll swing in with those. Let's say they don't block. So never do your instants or sorceries before you swing in. I mean, I probably don't need to tell you guys this. But the reason is they might be more apt to block these after you toast them to the face. Do you know what I mean? All right, so we're going to go a 1, a 2, and go 6. So that will be 6 damage, bringing them down to 4. And if they fetched or something a couple times, like let's say one land entered untapped, they fetched something that's 3 damage, so they'd be down to like 1. And coming into the beginning of our next turn, depending on what we draw, it's a Sun-Baked Canyon. Tap. Draw. It's a Percussionist. That's great. All right, bang. Send in the troop. And that will close it out. Now, of course, it dies to removal. Dies to removal. Everything does. But it doesn't matter because it's not like we have something in here that's like, oh, you know, like with Hollow Man, different things like, oh, I don't want to lose that. Oh, my Mako's gone. Oh, not the Mako. But with this, it's like, who cares? They're goblin tokens. Who cares? Really doesn't matter. And just like with this Galvanic Blast to get the 4 damage, right? You know, when you have the 3 artifacts in play, that's a great card. And I tried it. Oh, I tried it. But these simple burn spells are much better than that. That one, it's not gonna... I mean, sometimes it affects it, but honestly, when you get, like, down to the wire... Oh my goodness, I forgot to shuffle in a Coldotha Rebirth. Look at... Why was that over there? It must have been them tokens. Alright, make sure I don't have nothing else. Okay. But we shuffled those good. We're just gonna go like that. Fair enough. Fair enough, thank you. Alright, good talk. Good talk, friends. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now, see, we like this. I mean, we have 1 land, but this would be one we'd keep because we have, not only do we have the Bauble and the Demolition, but we also have the Serpadian Simulacrum. We have a Bushwhacker. So, what we do here, it seems like you could take a breath depending on what deck you're playing and play this first and then next turn blow it up. But we don't have time. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're going to go like this. We're going to blow that Bauble and we are going to bring out That's gleeful demolition. Hey, let's do it right. Let's do it right, huh? Let's get those Phyrexians out, huh? Okay, okay. What? Relax. Why not us, right? Why not us? Okay. Anyways, get those out. Looking good. All right, so that's turn one. We got 3 1-1s. That's pretty good. But we definitely are going to want to have another land, and that could be a problem for us, and that can be where greed can be a problem, because we had just what we needed, but we could have one more land in place of that, maybe, or that. But you know what? We're going to make this work. And because, like I said, I like to send a creature first, because if they don't have blockers on turn 2, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we can get our 4 damage through, hopefully. Boop, 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 bonk. Oh. But in any case, all right, we'll go like this. We'll go boop. We'll lava spike them for 3 and then send in for the 4. So let's say they do block, don't block, whatever. All right, there we go. Very nice. Barbarian ring. Okay, okay. What we got here? All right, now look at this. Give them the whack, boys. Give them the whack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, excuse me. Whew, coffee. All right, that's 10. So, like I say, we got a little mana blocked there. So that's what I'd call a slow start. And that's pretty dang fast for any start, right? Especially Modern's fast, but are you seeing where we're going here, friends? Let's just keep on going. I mean, we are really just, we're making time here. We're making time and kicking the tires and lighting the fires, man. And are you having fun? I hope you are. All right. Well, there we go. Very nice. What's that funny bacteria? They didn't say that. We wouldn't have penicillin. Am I right? Am I right? And if I didn't say, can I make a better burn, we wouldn't have monkey flare. All right, we got one. Yes, we really like it because we got Bushwhacker and we got Kildotha. Boom, a boom, a boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Traditional. Thank you, Cactus Jack. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. It's been decades, but I remember as a kid, Cactus Jack maybe formerly became Mankind. I saw him on the TV. He seems like a real nice guy. I always knew it then, Mr. Cactus. All right. Anyways, there's our things. Pass the turn. Draw the card. Okay. Oh, we're going to play a mountain. This is so great. Okay. So this is what we can do. We're going to play our bauble. So this is where you can get a little greedy. So we're going to tap it, sack it, take a peek. Oh, it's a monkey. All right. So we'll be able to draw that on their draw step. So let's, we're not going to be greedy. We want to get all the damage through. So we could wait to drop another creature, but we want all the damage through. So we go 2, 4, 6, 8. Turn 2, 8 damage. That's nothing to shake a stick at. And let's pretend for a second that they've fetched. So let's bring them down to 9. So if they've fetched, they're down to 9 right now. All right. Now, watch these. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was our draw for bauble. And there's our draw for unbauble. All right. So we can go like this. 1, a T. We'll play Bolt Wave and Monkey. So Bolt Wave will do 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. But in any case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's going to do the damage. They didn't have blockers. It would be a bad day in Monkey City. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. So let's shake him up. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? This is the consistency you get with this. I hope you guys watched the first video. So how long should we go with this? How long? Anyways, this deck has really been through the tests, and I've went against like metagame decks. I played other. I'm not gonna call this a budget deck because nobody calls you know, like if you take like mono red prowess, it's a really good deck. You know what I mean? And the people that play, I know a couple of people that play mono red prowess, or Gruul prowess is going to be more expensive because you got to get fetch lands. Even with mono red, you want some fetch lands. But in any case, this deck stomps so hard just because it's price tag. It shouldn't be like called a budget deck because I feel like that pigeonholes it into this like, well, we're skimping for this or skimping for that. And there is no skimping. Like I had zero budget. I said, if I have to make this deck $1,000, I'll do it. If I have to keep it a $10 deck, I will. I think the deck's excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Any case, I'd have kept this anyway. All right, please don't. I was gonna say. Okay, we got a Gleeful and a Clockwork. So this is a good hand. Okay, so this is gonna be our mid-rangey hand. Play Mountain, tap, and we're gonna play Clockwork. So it's turn 1. They wouldn't have a blocker. We don't expect this to get hurt. So we're gonna go ahead and be a little greedy. We're gonna swing with it. All right, untap, draw. We got a bauble. All right. So play Leon. We are gonna. All right, we have a bauble. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play our bauble, swinging with the Clockwork. We let it through. See how I do, Nash? All right. So do I like this? We're going to do this a little different. Okay, so we have our bauble. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to tap that. We're going to play Goblin Guide. We're going to swing in with these two like that. See, sometimes even the master makes mistakes. You guys, hey, I heard you laughing back. Don't laugh because I call myself the master. All right, 3. So there we go. We got a bauble out. So monkey lives, and they're probably like, we didn't block the monkey. Maybe they got a land in their hand. Ha ha, charade you are, friend. But look we have a bauble, and we will go ahead and gleefully demolish the monkey. And that will allow us to exile a card, and we can play it till the end of next turn. All right. So we'll go ahead and do this. We're going to tap and sack the bauble, take a peek at them, draw with them on their upkeep. Turn comes back to us. All right, so, we forgot to put, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look what we forgot. We forgot these. Okay, there's those. All right, now watch. You want to see this? We have 2 choices here. We can play our yeah, we're going to do this. All right, 2 choices. And I think we got to do it this way because it's going to be just beautiful. All right, 1, 2. We're going to send in the Bushwhacker. It's kicked, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that's going to bring this down to 8. And we are going to tap that. And outside, we are going to play Goblin Grenade. And we're going to get rid of our Phyrexian here. Goblin Grenade will deal 5. And guess what? If they fetched a land and they brought in a shock land, well, you know what happens. So there's that. Now, I don't believe we've taken 5 turns, friends. I don't think we've even got it into turn 5. But we probably would. We'd probably go 5, especially if somebody had another aggressive deck or some aggressive creature removal, which is why let's hold up the show here. So if somebody has some aggressive creature removal, what we can do, and I'll show you, we can put in some Shrapnel Blast, because we're not looking to necessarily make bottom. They would take out a couple Kuldotha Rebirth there. And from there, it's pretty simple. I mean, there's no more burn spells in here. I ran it with a few more, but it just seems like it was redundant. The ones we have in there, the 12 1 mana 3 damage, they are so good. But Tunnel Ignis, that's going to punish fetches. So really, I'd probably go this route against a troublesome deck that was, doing things to my creatures and stuff. So yeah, I'd go that route. And then I'd use my lightning bolts a little smarter, maybe to do some creature removal. So there's that. Little talk. Good talk. Hey, good talk. Okay, I'm shaking all your hands at once. All your hands. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your hand now. Look at that. I got rubber hands, man. Oh, look at that. That looks crazy. That looks crazy, man. Hey, lizard, man, you got bones or don't you? I have bones. I have soft bones. I was born to be a skateboarder on account of my soft bones. Not brittle. Brittle wouldn't be good. But on account of my soft and bendy bones, I'm like Dawson from Street Fighter. You guys remember that? Do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. All right. Okay, let's see. Yep, like it. All right, go boom, bang, bong, boom. So we Kuldotha Rebirth. We get our 3 goblins turn 1 with the consistency of oatmeal. It's like instant oatmeal's consistency. Not that it's sloppy. It's like how instant oatmeal is consistent. You know what I mean? Like that. Consistent. All right, so we got our 3. Turn. Sunbaked Canyon. Okay. So let's have a look. Got that bolt weight, but you know what? I like to send in the jugies first. So let's go like this and get those boys going in there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 damage, turn 2. Not too bad, but like I said, it's a slow start. There we go. Whoa. All right. Pass. Now, hopefully, we get ourselves a goblin bushwhacker right now would be a wonderful thing. Look at it! You saw it right here! Right here! The consistency of oatmeal. All right, 1 and 2. Now watch these, friends. Watch these, friend. All right, we're going to bump everybody. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a bolt wave! And a bolt wave! Look at it! Look at it! It's beautiful! It's beautiful! Look at this! That's why I get excited about it. Did I make the fastest deck in Modern? I think so. I think I did. Well, you know what? I guess Charbelcher could be faster, but that's a crapshoot, man. That's a Kragenwick crapshoot. I mean, we all love Charbelcher, but I think this is a little better. I think it does it. And this is playing Magic, too, you know? You're playing Magic. That's a beautiful thing about this deck. Is it the ultimate beginner deck? You know what? I think it is. I think this is a better deck for beginner than Burn because you interact with things. It teaches mechanics. Yeah, I love this deck. This deck saved this channel, I think, because this reignited my love of the game. 7. All right. Look at that. That's perfect. All right. Another perfect mid-rangey hand here. So we're going to go boom. We're going to tap. We're going to play Serpadian. It's turn 1. So we'll send it in. We don't care. There's nobody going to do nothing to that little thing. All right. Pass. Ooh, we got the bauble. So this is a nice thing. All right, we'll play that. So let's play bauble. Thinky. All right, yeah. All right. Kuldotha Rebirth on the bauble. Make the gobbles. All right. And I'm going to swing in with the Serpadian Simulacrum. Do 1 damage. Yep. Very nice. Okay. And yeah. All right. Pass the turn. Now watch this. Come on now, land. Oh, it's okay. That's all right. It's okay. Watch this. Okay, in any case, we go 1, 2. We get that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 damage. Look at that. How convenient. Okay. So they're down to 8. Let's say they fetched the land. It's looking a little grimmer in the situation room. All right. We got clockwork. So really all we have to do, tap 1 and why prolong the agony. Look at that. Goblin grenade, 5 damage. All right, man, we'll just keep going. What the heck, huh? If you guys want to get off the channel or get off the video, just go ahead, because we're just gonna keep doing this because I'm having fun. I'm gonna do this until I feel like, oh, I don't like it. I think this will be a bad setup, and we're not having bad setups right now, so here it comes. This will be the bad setup. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, boom. Bad setup. No, it's not a bad setup. It's a great setup. All right, boom, bang, boom, bong. Gleefully demolish it. Get those Phyrexian Goblos. All right, get over there. Get up here. What are you doing in your life? All right, thank you. All right. Boom, boom. Now watch these. Oh, dudes. Dudes aplenty. Look at this. Are you ready? We're going to tap that. We're going to play this. We're going to swing in. We're going to... They don't have blockers, maybe? Who knows? 3, 4? All right, 4. We're going to tap these. We're going to do the rebirth. We're going to get to exile a card. Oh my God. Look at that. All right. So we get our gobos. And let's see here. Okay. We'll be passing the turn. Maybe we get some good stuff here. All right. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, they'll probably have some blockers. Okay. But then is where all the fun happens, because then we go boom. We're going to bolt wave them. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to play Goblin Grenade. 5 damage. And again, if they fetched, it's over. Over. Rover. Over, send Rover on over. To the White Cliffs of Dover. All right. The White Cliffs of Dover. I believe those are in England. I think they're on the Welsh countryside, maybe, like the coast. But... And the Cliffs of Moher, I think it is. Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. I don't know. These are the things my brain thinks about sometimes. All right, boom, boom, and we go again. But we're almost done. This is getting a little ridiculous. All right. Worst hand ever. Come on, you can do it. Oh, all right. This is a good place to end because we're gonna need to mully. All right. So mulliganing down is no big deal. You can mulligan down to 5 if you want to. All right. Boom, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yep, Barbarian Ring. See ya. All right. And not too bad of a mulligan. Boom. All right. Tap. Guide. 2. Spike. All right. So let us tap 1. 5. All right. So Lava Spike Goblin guy is going to deal 5 damage. Bang. All right. Turn 3. Outlook Grim. We got a Bushwhacker though. You know what? Look at here. We're going to bushwhack our way right in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about them apples? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Tip. Goblin grenade. All right. We will end it there. Or should we? No, let's do a secret bonus round. And if anybody in the comments watches this far, say secret bonus round. Like that. You say it just like that in the comments. Secret bonus round. Or say secret bonus square if you don't like round. Some people like corners. Me, myself, and Irene gets lost in a round room. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, come on. Come on, show us the goods. Oh, look at this. Too much of the wood. Okay. All right, bang, bong, boom, bim, bong. See how fast? See how much we've been goldfishing with this? Do you see? Watch how fast we can go. All right, we're going to go like this. Boom, bomb, boom, bomb. We got the bang and a bang. All right, and we're going to go bang. We're going to swing in for 2. 1, 2. All right, we're going to pass. Now watch these. Oh. Okay. We're going to whack. Time for a whack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take them down to 6, boys. 6. Look at it. All right. But look at. And bonus round. There it is. Ooh, the boat waves. All right. Bonus round. Okay, this will be the last. Do you see how fun this is, though? This is fun even by yourself. This deck is the funs. This is what Magic is. But you know what? As soon as this, Wizards will probably ban something. Something in this deck will probably be banned, and it'll probably ruin it. No, I'm just kidding. This is a fair deck, right? There's nothing bad going on in here. There's nothing ban-worthy. There's nothing ban-worthy in this deck. That's madness. All right, there we go. Boom, boom. All right, we don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had 7 there. I thought I had it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. All right, we'll just go boom. We'll go bang. And we will tap this and play our percussionist to deal 1 damage. Oh, we'll need it. We need it. All right, we always need it. All right, so let's see here. Okay. So we'll draw with our opponent, and we'll draw our card. Oh. Okay, so this is what you do. I think we're going to go right here. Watch. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to swing in for 4. All right. So see, there's not like a whole lot of scary there. It's like, oh, just some goblins. But then turn 3 is where stuff can really happen. So we got a guide, sure. All right. I think we're going to do that. Just in case, because if we pull a bushwhacker on our next turn, that would be incredible. So 1 for the guide and 1 for the wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And down to 6 you go. All right. Oh, if I was a all right, we are going to gleefully demolish this. Oh, look. 5. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So please visit Moxfield. Please go ahead and try this for yourselves. And give the lizard some credit because he worked real hard getting this. And I would say, yeah, it's inspired by 8-Whack and Burn. But as far as I know, this deck does not exist in the current meta outside of the Lizards version. So right here, you can take that one for what it is. There it is. Here we are. And thanks for joining me. I love you all. You guys like donuts. Who doesn't?